Hi guys, Foxtrot here. Today I've got something a little bit different for you, a basic install video hopefully. You may remember back in August last year I did a video on the FTSIM 777-300 ER. Thanks to you guys, I've had 25,000 views on that video, and I've also had a lot of questions about it. Now the main thing is people asking how to install all the mods. So I've finally decided to make this video showing you guys how to install the mods. Now, a lot of things have changed since I made that video, but I'm going to show you all the mods here. I have been updating the links in the video, so all links are still valid. Okay, very first step then, if you've not done so already, you need to bring yourself to the FTSIM store. It has to be with the FTSIM store version. I believe the Microsoft store version is not up to the latest update. So I don't think it will work with that, but don't quote me on that. Things may have changed, in which case the Microsoft Store version may be fine, but I have the FTSIM Store version and I know it works with this. If you have the Xbox version, unfortunately this is where this video ends for you because you can't install any of these mods anyway. Sorry about that. But if you're like myself and you have the PC version with the Steam version, as well as specifically the 777-300 ER, this video will suit you perfectly. Okay, so you need to select Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, select which aircraft you're buying. As I say, I recommend 300 ER as that's one I have, and I know these mods work with this aircraft. And then obviously buy it, install it, and we'll catch up from there. Okay, what you're then going to do once you've downloaded and installed the FTSIM aircraft is you're going to hit the Windows search bar and type ACE. What should come up is this app. You're going to click that. Make sure you run on the computer. Okay, and then you need to check your version down here. Now what may come up is you need an ACE version update. Make sure you update it. And this is the version of the aircraft you should have, 1.0.1.3. Now this is obviously at the time of making the video. If you're watching this video later on, this may have changed and it may be 1.0.1.4 or 1.0.2 or something like that. Okay, but basically if you've not got that number there, alright, you need to click update. And what you see is if you've got the latest up-to-date version, you'll see that. If not, it will take you through an install again and you'll install the latest version of the 777. Okay, so that is imperative. You need to do that first. If you don't, these mods will not work. This is the sound mod. Okay, the link is at the top there, but it's also going to be in the description. So it's FTSIM Sound. Find the 777 page. As I say, this page will be linked directly. Have a quick look at the cat t-shirts. Make your way down to the bottom. Alright, you've either got the free version, which is the one I'm using, or you've got the Patreon version. If you're purchasing Patreon, you can download a full version, which includes everything. I go for the free version. Click the link. Okay, and then all you do is right hand side, click download, and wait for that to start. Okay, simple again though, but people seem to have a lot of trouble with this one. Into the downloads folder, click extract all and extract. Once you've got the opened extracted folder, find your community folder again, select the FTSIM aircraft M773, click that, go to Sim Objects, Airplanes, 300ER GE115B, click on that and then click in Sound. Okay, first thing you're going to do is click this sound folder twice and then rename it to Sound 1. Enter that, leave that as it is. Then what you're going to do, you're going to go into the extracted folder, into SPack, copy these two folders or just drag them across and then paste them in there. From there then you're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4 steps and identify this layout folder. Then you're going to click back on the sounds download folder itself and you're going to go back a couple, just one step there and find the Microsoft Flight Sim layout generator. What you're going to do is you're going to select this layout folder and you're going to drag it on top of that layout generator. Now don't put it in the actual folder itself, just put it on top of the layout generator and watch what happens. Okay, so the small DOS type box appeared in the top left hand side of the screen, and all that means is that the layout has run through the layout generator. That is now the sound mod installed. Right, we now have the aircraft itself installed, and we also have the sound mod installed. Next step is the Salty 747, which is available from their GitHub page, so github.com/Salty Simulations Salty 747. Again, links in the description. Once you're here, scroll down and make sure you have the latest development build. So here it is, development build, installation step 1, dev build. Click that. That install, that downloads, happy days. Now obviously this Salty 747 dev version is a mod for the default Asobo 747, so if you don't have that version of the sim, this won't work. I'm pretty sure you need that version of sim for the FTSIM aircraft to work anyway, so you should already be there. Basically we're in downloads, all we're going to do, extract again, click extract. Okay, it'll take a little longer this time, it is a big mod. Once you're in the extracted folder, all you're going to do is drag and drop Salty 747 into community. That is now installed. Okay, the bonus for this one is it is a mod for the default 747, and it makes it a lot better of an aircraft, a lot more realistic of an aircraft, so you're in for a treat if you haven't already heard of this. Okay, last mod we're going to use is the Master Rob Salty Compatibility mod. It basically allows you to use the Salty Simulations modification with the 777 aircraft. Now, this is regularly updated. One change recently is that it no longer supports any other physics mod other than the one that is within its own files. So please do not install this with any other 777 physics modification. There is now only one version, not an old version, a new version, just the one version. Like I say, it's very regularly updated, sometimes daily, so you need to keep on top of this. You also need to make sure the Salty dev is the latest version as well. Okay, so all you're going to do, click the download as before and start download. That'll download into the downloads folder, there it is, and all we're going to do is extract, click extract. Okay, just close that, we'll use this one here. Then you need to open your community folder again, and it is very simple. Click on that folder, just click again to make sure there's nothing else, so it's just this one here, go back one, it is just this folder. Alright, all you're going to do is click it, drag it over and drop, and that's that installed. Easy. So we're in the aircraft itself now then, and there's a couple of things you can do to check the mods are installed. First one is the sound mod, so we'll go to the outside of the aircraft and just power up the engines. And what you should hear is that that is noticeably different to the Asobo 747, which it is, so we know the sound mod's installed correctly. The physics mods we can't check until we're flying, but the Salty mod and the Salty Compatibility mod, really easy one to check. Salty is, you look at the FMC and you can see it says Salty there. Excellent, Salty mod's installed. Okay, that also means the compatibility mod is working, because if you didn't have that working you wouldn't see that there, as this is the 777, not the 747. So Salty mod and compatibility mod working, and then obviously to test the physics mod you fly the aircraft to make sure that it flies differently than the 747. It's as easy as that. Now, regardless of your opinion on FTSIM and the 777 aircraft that FTSIM made, I'm putting no opinions out there, we'll stay neutral. There's only one fact that matters to me, and it is a fact, and that is that this 777 is the only available 777 in the sim at the moment. Okay, if you want to fly a 777, this is all you've got at the time of making this video. So that being said, if you have bought this aircraft and you've stopped using it because you didn't like the default version, alright, hopefully this video will help you know how to make it a better version. Little bit of a disclaimer now, these mods will all be regularly updated and you will have to update them as well. Some of the mods, like the aircraft itself, obviously will require a full aircraft reinstall, and also the sound mod, I recommend you install the aircraft if that is updated as well. Alright, but all the mods need checking regularly for updates, as they are getting updated regularly, especially the Master Rob. Salty Compatibility mod, and the Salty Dev version gets updated as well. So you do need to check the updates regularly and make sure you keep on top of these mods, keep them up to date. I hope this has helped someone at least. I know it will have helped the people who have constantly been asking me to make a video showing how to install these mods. I'm sorry it's taken so long. It is quite a long process, but hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Please do leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe if you did so, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.